welcome to Yoga with Kaylee. My name is Kaylee Wheeler. I teach for Small World Yoga at the Gallatin Shalom Zone in Gallatin. I teach elementary through high school kids. I will be your host and guide for our kids session today. Please join me and follow along as we move our bodies and have some fun. Let's bring our hands to our heart center and let's start to find our breath. Let's inhale through our nose and a big open mouth exhale, let it all out. Let's do it again. Biggest inhale through our nose and a big open mouth exhale, let it all out. Great job. Let's start to move. Let's put our legs out in front of us together. I love to make some pizza. Do you all want to help me make some pizza? Let's start by rolling out the dough. Let's roll out our dough and let's open up our sauce and let's pour our sauce on our pizza. What kind of toppings do we want on our pizza? I love pepperonis. Let's put some pepperonis on there and don't forget to put them on your toes. What else? What else do we like? Oh, I hear some cheese. Let's put some cheese on our pizza. Everybody sprinkle the cheese on your pizza. What else? Anything else that you can think of? I hear, oh my gosh, some meatballs. Let's roll the meatballs. Everybody roll the meatballs. Great job. Let's reach our arms up high to the sky and then let's close our oven, reaching for our toes. Tuck your chin and let's hold it in the oven for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's ready. Ding, ding, ding. Let's slice our pizza open into a big straddle, feet apart. Let's eat our pizza. Reach those arms up high to the sky and let's reach over to one side and let's eat our pizza all up. That's good. Reach our arms up high to the sky. Reach over to the other side and let's eat our whole pizza on this side. That's yummy. Reach those arms up way up high to the sky and let's reach them as far as we can in the middle and let's scarf up all of our pizza that we just made. Oh, that is yummy in my belly. Good job, friends. That was great pizza. Let's bring our toes together to meet each other. Bring our knees out wide and let's do our butterfly stretch. We're going to flap those wings. What color are your wings? Do you have a favorite color? My wings, I think, are green and pink. Think about what color you'd like for your wings. Let's flap, flap, flap. Let's bring our nose down to meet our toes. Bring it down. Let's give them a big sniff. Ooh, stinky toes. Those are so stinky. Can you hold your nose this time? Now let's smell our toes. Oh, that's so much better. Ooh, that was a close one. Those are some stinky toes. Let's give our knees a big squeeze. Give yourself the biggest hug. Say, I love you. Let's put our hands behind us. We're going to sit up nice and tall. And then we're going to lift our legs way up high to the sky using our muscles. And then put our legs back down. Let's try it one more time. Let's lift those legs way up high to the sky. Can you say peekaboo? Very good. I see you. Let's bring our legs back together. Put our feet down. Now we're going to take our hands, put our hands behind our knees, sit up nice and tall, look up straight, lift our chin, and we're going to start by pointing our toes, and then we're going to challenge ourselves by slowly lifting our legs, keeping ourselves nice and tall, and then we can use our muscles by trying to let go with our hands and balance. Great job. Very good. Friends, we're going to put our hands behind us firmly on the floor and then lift our bellies way up high to the sky, letting our head hang back. We're going to lift one hand and eat off our table. Yum, 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 yum. Put our hand back down. Lift your other hand up. Let's eat off our table on this side. Put that hand back down. Let's kick away the trash with our foot. And kick away the job, friends. Let's come on down and return back to center. Let's start to cross our legs, meeting back in our easy seat. Great job, friends. Let's come forward, planting our hands, stacking our shoulders over our wrists, and then we're gonna stack our hips over our knees, so into our table, looking forward. We're going to do an around the world. We're gonna go to the side with our hips, forwards, all the way to the other side, and back, around the world, a few times on this side, and then we're going to freeze in our table and do the other side, sideways, forward, all the way around the world on the left side. Great job. Then we're going to freeze in our table, tuck our toes behind us, push our hips up and back for our downward dog, looking back at our feet. Friends, take one hand and reach your hand towards your toe. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Put your hand back to the center. Take your other hand, friends. Let's reach it towards our toe. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Return your hand back to center. Let's try to push our heels down, looking back still with our feet. Let's walk our toes like we're walking a tightrope slowly to the top, meeting our feet at our hands. Take our hands, opposite hand to opposite elbow, bending our knees. We're going to rock side to side, letting our head hang down. We're going to shake our head yes, and shake our head no. And then we're going to drop our hands down to the mat. Wiggle, walk those feet to touch. Bend those knees. We're going to do a frog. This is a frog. Can you say ribbit, 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 ribbit? Then we're going to push our bottom up for a stink bug. Let's squat down again. Back to our frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Push our bottom back up one more time for a stink bug. Let's do a one-legged stink bug. Do you think you can do it? I think so. Let's push our bottom up. Lift our stinky leg. Stink bug leg. Shake, shake, shake. Put our leg down. Let's squat back down to our frog. Let's do it one more time. Ribbit, ribbit. Stink bug all the way up. Other leg. Shake, shake, shake your silly stink legs. Good job. Put your foot down. Let's meet in our frog. Friends, we're going to do something called a donkey kick. We're going to put our hands down on the floor, bend our knees like our frog, ribbit, ribbit. We're going to jump our feet up high to the sky. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Jumping our feet to the sky as high as you can. Friends, great donkey kicks. Let's bring our hands on the floor up to our shins, bringing our shoulder blades together, and the crown of our head is facing forward, making ourselves into a big capital letter L. Then drop your hands down to the floor. Let that head hang heavy. Sweep your arms, grab some air for a mountain pose. Reach up high, bring your hands together. Let's do a banana stretch, reaching over to one side with our body for a nice side stretch. Back up to center. Then let's do the other side, reaching our hands over and doing a nice side stretch on this side, returning back to center. Let's bring our hands out for a cactus. And then a big back bend back. Look behind you. Push your hips forward. And then let's return our hands back to center. Very good. We're going to step our back foot back behind us. And we're going to do a nice big square up with our hips. So our hip bones are going to face forward. arms up high to the sky for a big warrior one pose. We want to pretend that we're giving ourselves a high five, but there's a force field and we can't. Okay, let's do a nice big bend in our front leg, and then let's straighten our leg. Pretend that you have a big ball in your hands. Let's start to reach our ball forward, looking forward at our big, beautiful ball, all the way down, drop it to the ground for our pyramid pose. Both of our legs are straight. We're gonna hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Let's start to bend our front knee, moving our back leg back. This is called the lizard pose. Our hands are on the inside of our foot. We're going to catch some flies. Are you ready? Get your tongue ready. Catch some. Catch one in the middle. Great job, friends. Let's start to straighten our leg back out. Lift your ball up, way up high. Use your muscles. And then let's bend our front leg back to our warrior one pose and meet our feet together. Very good. Okay, friends, we're going to reach our arms up high, step with our back foot back, make our legs on 2 railroad tracks, 1 foot on each track. Take your hip bones, square up those hips towards the front of the room. Reach those arms up, way up high to the sky. Act like you want to give yourself a big high five, but you can't. There's a force field there. Let's bend our knee really big in the front and hold our warrior one pose. Great job. Let's hold a ball. Pretend there's an imaginary ball up high in the sky. Start to straighten your front leg. Reach your ball out as far as you can take your ball, and then drop it down to the floor, letting our head hang heavy for a pyramid pose. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Start to bend that front knee, planting our hands, scooting our back foot back just a little bit, but making sure our back leg is super straight for a lizard pose on the left side. Let's catch some flies. Great job. Let's start to straighten our front leg back out, grabbing your ball again, using your muscles, lifting your ball up high to the sky, bending that front leg in our warrior one pose. Great job. Bring those feet together and let's meet at the top of our mat. Friends, let's meet in our easy seat, bringing our legs underneath us, our knees out wide, hands together at heart center. The time has come to end our practice today together. Please bring your thumbs to meet your forehead and say after me, Namaste. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to teach you today. I had so much fun. I hope you did too, and I'll see you next time.